Alright, everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Nuka-World. So, yeah, I guess let's just head straight for the Starlight Interstellar Theater. If we're lucky, we should have everybody. We might not have dog meat. We might have dog meat, I have no idea. One way or another, my army grows. And specifically, we have somebody to, oh, jeez. I was about to say, it's like they really have an anorexic chick for this one, and then I realized, no, they just took out, like, a cross-section of her midriff for whatever reason. That's really weird. Also, terrible spacesuit, but whatever. But yeah, my army grows. I might have dog meat. We should have, what's her name, who I specifically don't really know. Let's see. Yeah, there's dog meat. There's Kate. I should probably decorate Kate a little bit more than this. We'll figure out more armor later. Anyway, let's go in here and see what's inside the Starlight Interstellar Theater. We might also want to turn on some lights. For whatever reason, my Pip-Boy is defaulted back to the usual green, which I'm pretty tired of, honestly. But I'm also kind of lazy when it comes to changing these things. Well, whatever. Display? There it is. I'd think this game... You'd think Fallout would be good about remembering exactly where my, saving my settings, but I guess not. Alright, let's turn this on. Oh, that is much better. Gonna take the vase, we're gonna ring the bell.
Analysis, yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Let's see, it looks like we've got a bunch of robots here that seem to be freaking out. Up there's a laser turret. Well, luckily they've got garbage accuracy. Oh, laser turret. Need to be better about those. Okay, oh jeez. He is big and now dead. And, well, she went down. Whatever. Not terribly worried about it. What else do we got around here? It's the turrets that I'm most worried about. Everything else is a little bit concerning too. This gun is stupid. I should probably switch to a different gun that's maybe a little bit less powerful. Alright, the Tuminator is almost out of ammo. That's healing. I really don't have a whole lot of guns here that I actually have ammo for. Except for my crazy lightning gun. Okay. Well, I guess when push comes to shove, back to the ridiculous laser rifle of death and destruction. Oh. I always forget about... Ow, 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 leaving. I always forget about the turrets. Sadly, my robots don't seem to be very good at clearing them out, but whatever. It'll be fine. So I'm kind of hoping the junk vacuum is slowly picking things up for me. I think it's doing so, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly leaving the consumables behind, which makes perfect sense to me. Because, yeah, this place probably had a fair amount of stuff. Ooh, there's the key. Yeah, this place probably had a fair amount of junk on these shelves and whatnot, but instead, we've grabbed them all.
Locked tight.
Okay, so where's Kate? Oh.
Hey, Codsworth. Hey there.
Need something. What's in your mind? Yeah,
How do you feel about us?
could be worse. Could be better. What do you want? A daily report?
Your thoughts?
Don't worry about it. I'll tear the circuits right out of these things.
That was all.
No problem.
Hey there.
What do you want?
Okay, how do I command her to do
Lock's
this?
really strong.
Is it?
Hey,
Yeah?
Oh, there we go.
think you can unlock that?
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Oh, she needs bobby
Hey.
pins.
Sure,
Makes sense.
sure.
Okay. Well, I should have a ton of them. Last I checked, I had a comical amount. Or I just gotta find out where I put them all. It's not under aid. It wouldn't be junk. Mods. Oh wait, bobby pin. There we go. Let's give her a good middle of the pack, I think. This is a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. Now we should be in a good situation. Let's give her some armor, come to think of it. She did go down pretty fast. And I'm not terribly worried about it, but at the same time, whatever. Okay. Ignite melee attackers. I was hoping I could get her some armor specifically that would... whatever. Boost her melee, but I'm not seeing it. So we're just gonna throw everything that looks decent on her. I guess. Let's see. Sturdy. No. Strength. Here we go. She's gonna be a bit of a hodgepodge, I think, but whatever. Let's see, that's a chest plate, can't do that. Let's see, sturdy armor of bolstering, should be able to wear that. Poisoner, no, that's poison resistance, that's not going to help too much. I'll take that back. Let's see, what else does she have? Pack left bracer. She can probably wear it? No. Okay, what else do we have? Stuffed leg of... Nah, that's probably going to make her look real stupid, and I think I'll avoid that. I'm not entirely sure. This is probably a fine position. Could give her the sequin dress. That'd be amusing. Okay, it's leg L and leg R that I don't think we have yet. No, we have one leg. I really wish my sorting actually worked. Okay, well, I guess let's find out which is the best of this list. I guess the combat sturdy armor, leg R. Okay, so we've already got something on our right leg, so we need one thing on our left leg, which weirdly enough is not showing up anymore. I give up. That'll have to do. Okay, so now.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh, this is Tiny Tina.
Hey. Grab anything useful.
Which I don't think is gonna work.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
See what you can do.
I'm on it, Captain.
Let's see if Tiny Tina gets the safe open. Maybe Tiny Tina... Nope, Tiny Tina can't do it.
A bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do.
Whereas...
Oh yeah. I love that click.
There we go.
Lock's open.
Alright, so...
Jump behind. You're just wasting space.
So we actually have a burglar now. I have a hobbit. Okay, so we've got the theater down. We've got a lot of broken robots. I guess let's snatch and grab. Bunch of, Oh, was he the guy in charge of this? Oh, hello. Let's obviously take all of that. We got a star core here. Got some liquor. Lot of drinks. So the star tender was in charge of this. Oof. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Nuka-Void recipe. Mine? Well, here's the question. We've got an area above. We're gonna have to find star cores in here. Do we actually have data star control? No, there's nothing on this map specifically. Okay. That means we're gonna have to do this room by room. That's fair. I guess I'll put the gun away for the time being. Doubt I'm gonna find anything in the bathrooms, but you never know. So far, well, we have this, I guess. Probably means I should, probably should let Kate do this, but sometimes it's nice to do lockpicking. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, get my hands on. Oh, shit. Missile Man's... Oh, that's bad. I can't repair Missile Man. I had this happen earlier in Never Leave the Vault. Missile Man might just be straight up dead. And I'm not entirely sure how it works, but if I can't move through him, I can't revive him. If we're lucky, he'll teleport to me if we leave the area, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Well, one way or another, I guess let's go upstairs. Nuka-Cade tickets. Oh wow, these trash cans are full of good stuff.
Going down.
This is a really weird remix. It's been kind of a weird day for remixes. Oh, at least he's teleporting. Though, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to fix him.
Going up.
I think they automatically fix eventually, but I'm not entirely sure.
Level.
I think it has something to do with my mod setup here. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but I guess, what am I going to do? Wish there were quest markers to every one of the star things, just for a little bit of convenient omniscience. But it looks like... Looks like we're out of luck there. We've got another elevator there. We've got a drop there, which I don't want to deal with. Come on, there's gotta be some somewhere. Well, hello. Hi, Codsworth. Codsworth, you wanna pick up the pace a bit?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I love Codsworth's voice acting and stuff. That's actually pretty solid. Or at least amusing, I don't even know. Yeah, if we run into too many issues with my robot army getting dismantled here, I'll probably just retire them and keep Kate with me or something. Not entirely sure yet. We can also obviously remake any of them, and all of them if need be. My thoughts are just better to just avoid. Projection booth terminal. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see. Theater program schedule. Halloween's coming up. That means it's Sci-Fi Horror Madness month in the theater. Make sure the following hollows are loaded and ready for the first showing in October. Week 1, Beast with a Trillion Eyes, Death Comes Singing, Chartreuse Slime, The Slimening. Yikes, there's blood everywhere. Week 2, Nuka Monster, Atom Bum, The Chartreuse Slime 2, Slime to Die, Grar, the sequel. And Week 3, Insects Ate My Baby, My Husband, the Mutant, The Chartreuse Slime 3, Slime Doesn't Pay, and Night of the Fishman's Revenge. I like those. Okay, memo for management number 2. I want all you lazy jerks to get off your butts and clean the theater each and every showing. I came into the theater this morning and several of the rocket pods were filled with trash, empty Nuka-Cola bottles, and who knows what else. Nuka-World doesn't pay you clowns to watch movies all day. They pay you to work. And 97. If any of you notice the star tender breaking glasses again, please let management know. We've spent thousands of dollars on glassware in the last few months, ever since the geniuses running the park decided to have a robot with no hands mixing drinks. I also recommend not getting it angry. Whether you trust this whole star control system or not, its AI is still acting a bit aggressive and we don't want any more accidents. Alright. Nothing terribly out of order. Doesn't seem like we've got much else. Let's see. So what do we think? Does this elevator go up or... brings us down. There's got to be another elevator to another section of the theater. I'd wager. I mean, we've got 2 more star control bits. They've got to be somewhere. There's a tibia in that trash can. Gross. I guess try every elevator? Okay, these are the bathrooms. You know, I bet maybe the one near the kitchens leads me somewhere useful. Yeah, let's see if I can resurrect him. There he goes. Okay, so we've got Michelin Man fixed up. Yeah, because I wasn't going to be able to... Ooh, Nuka Mixer Station. So yeah, I can make... Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Free. Interesting. I'll have to see if I can build one of these elsewhere. But not today. Okay, so... What else do we have here? Oh.
Come on, baby! Show me what you've got!
Almost died there. The one thing I don't like about this gun, takes forever to pull out.
I was just getting warmed up.
Which is a bit on the rough side, but whatever. Okay. So that is recent-ish looking meat. Which is interesting. And disconcerting, really. Okay, Nuka-Cola Victory. There's another star core. Don't see any more in here. Don't see anything with Codsworth. There's like a weird glowy thing here, but that's not helping me. There wasn't anything in the safe. Okay, we haven't tried this elevator yet.
Going down.
This is probably just gonna bring me back up to where I was, unfortunately.
Going down. Upper level.
Yeah, because we've got an upper level. Let's try all the other elevators we got around here. Unless it's hiding in somewhere kind of annoying. I'm not entirely sure. So we already tried that one. Okay, let's go to the opposite side. There's only one elevator here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Oh, could it be behind the, Yeah, let's just pop down this way.
You got some kind of death wish or something?
Let's see, it could be behind the screen? No? Okay. We've tried nothing. And it isn't working. Actually, no, we're fairly good. So this one brings us back up to the office. We got the one in Star Control. This guy doesn't have one plugged in him. They should be relatively obvious. Huh. Yeah, so there's only several elevators here. So I can't imagine it's anything more. It doesn't look like any of these pods would have anything. There's weird lights for whatever reason. We've tried that elevator. We've been through here. Been through... Yeah, I'm stumped. I was expecting to run into like a second one in here or something like that. But there's a very real possibility I just missed one, which is kind of the worst thing. Because you go through an entire place, and you just walk right by it, and you're like, yeah, everything's in order. Looks like we've got all of the things, and then you just continuously walk past the thing you're looking for over and over and over again. Can't be in the front desk, can it? No. Or in this initial rocket pod? No. Not these. I guess I discounted the bathrooms, but I can't imagine there's going to be one here. Though, to be fair, these trash cans are actually loaded with goodies. Oh. Well, there's our answer. I feel stupid. It was the bathrooms. I was like, who hides stuff in a bathroom? Turns out dead people hide stuff in the bathroom. Fancy that. Alright, back out to Nuka-World. I'm running a bit of a tight shift today. A bit of a short day, I think. Unfortunately. I'd love to go longer, but I've got an all-day stream to deal with today, and I don't really have time. Okay, so we've got repair the mainframe, Robco Battle Zone. Let's do the Battle Zone. That should be pretty fast, and we'll go from there. Normally, I would have actually already started the all-day stream, but I wanted to make sure I had at least one episode of Fallout for today. I was gonna do both this and Never Leave the Vault, but I had to pay rent and a couple other things. And then, of course, they've updated Fallout, so my script extenders is totally messed up. So I can't even do Never Leave the Vault, even if I wanted to, which is kind of annoying. Like, I understand why you need the script extender, but I really, really wish Bethesda would just, you know, make that an official part of Fallout or something, and not force some, like, third-party people to constantly be playing catch-up to their occasional patches. This is why Skyrim's probably in a good spot, because the game probably hasn't been updated substantially for years.
Welcome to the Robco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just
All
5
easy.
minutes.
Right there. Kill.
Oh, that must have hurt.
I can apparently hack one of these things. Huh. Activate. Oh. Does that just immediately make it hostile? Okay.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Yeah, it does make it... It does make it hostile. Good to know. Well, it's probably worthwhile, because Novatrons are worth cash. Let's see, are you... Well, you were active. Until you weren't. Didn't work out great for you. Yeah, so we've just got a bunch of robots around here. I'm not even going to look. Oh, right. I don't need to be listening to OC Remix while I'm playing Fallout. I totally forgot about that. Or at least not this one. I was wondering, it's like we've got two sets of music going. That's unusual for me, and there's a reason why. I'm sorry, guys, if that was obnoxious for you.
For incredible action.
And the game has totally frozen on me. Yep. It's, that's some incredible action. Well, I guess we're not going any further than this, unless it suddenly decides to catch up. That sucks. Well, whatever. Like I said, unfortunately it has to be a really short episode day. The way we'll say, I guess, technically, for today, the 3rd, I should actually be streaming this somewhere within the next, like, 5 hours. So if you guys run across this episode and you're like, oh, I wanted more Fallout today, keep your eyes peeled on the channel, and I might actually be streaming it in the middle of the day for at least a couple hours. Because, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going any further than this, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nuka-World. And as always, thanks for watching.